Welcome to Big City Fishing, a unique twist to the common fishing show. Big City Fishing is brought to you today by Jack Link's Beef Jerky, feed your wild side. And by Fisher Girl, catch the passion.
Look at that fish. Hey. Our very first Pinook.
Good job.
This is unbelievable. It's a beautiful smallmouth.
Oh! First American shad here in Montreal. Doesn't matter if it's smallmouth or walleye or gigantic carp like these. It's all about big city fishing.
I'm Amanda Plewis and welcome to Big City Fishing. This week, our resident fishing expert, Jamie Pistilli, travels to beautiful Sydney, Nova Scotia for some great trout action.
As you can see, there's no traffic behind me. There's no big tall buildings. We're between two big cities right now, between Sydney and Halifax, Nova Scotia. When you think of these cities, you think of the fabulous lobster, you think of some of the commercial fishing operations that take place. And a lot of people don't know the fabulous inshore fisheries that do exist. You have chain pickerel, you have smallmouth bass, and you have some wonderful trout, both speckled and rainbow fishing. We came and tried out some of the brackish water. This water is half salt water, half fresh water. It comes from the Bredor Lakes, and we stopped here to have a couple casts. We're doing a tour of beautiful Cape Breton, and thought we'd come get some of these trout, and sure enough, we found one. It's a brook trout, but it's from the ocean, so the colors on it are a little bit different. They're a little more silver than a brook trout in other areas. Beautiful fish, look at that. Woo! Came on a little spinner, and just reeling it slowly. Don't need anything fancy. Beautiful little sea trout. Look at that, nice and silver. Our first fish of the day here, beautiful Cape Breton. Off she goes. You know, these are wild trout. It's coming up from the Bredor Lakes, and we're just walking the shoreline here and having an absolute blast with these beautiful speckled trout. Look at that. As a kid, my dad used to take me to the trout pond, and I'd be so excited to catch these fish, and it's pretty neat that we're catching wild trout here. These trout seem to be all over the whole province of Nova Scotia, everywhere from Sydney to Halifax. Tons of lakes, tons of rivers, tons of streams. Look at that beautiful trout. Beautiful little fish. And you know, equipment-wise, worm and a bobber will work, small spinners. I'll take a speckled trout any size, any day. Let's get this one back and get ourselves some more fish. Big city fishing style.
Coming up, Jamie lands some nice rainbow trout.